Good morning, everybody. Coming to you from a gloomy spring morning here in Southeast Michigan, decked out in some fine North American Collaboration Summit merch. Spring is in the air. As a father and longtime lacrosse coach, I have either filled out or been handed sports registration forms more times than I care to count. But it was an interesting use case for Kudzu Bot. Can I create a form that kind of mirrors or even better than the one we've used over the years, and even further contextualize it, to this specific school district. So let's give it a try. So spring sports registration so I'm here in lovely Dexter, Michigan, Dexter Community Schools District. I'm going to add, for some additional context, add the website. Click go here on Kudzu Bot. It's now talking to, in this case, it's talking to ChatGPT-4. Having a conversation around this request, building out essentially a kind of a lightweight form model. You can see it came back with a pretty impressive amount of fields. Many of them have already been populated: grade, t-shirt size, state, gender, ethnicity. But we can go through here and add some more context. So school, that definitely can be a choice field. Let's fill that one out. Medical conditions, let's make that multi-choice. Allergies, multi-choice. What are some other good ones here? Emergency room preference. This is one that'll kind of highlight the context. So we're going to say yes to all these and kind of flip over to the preview. You can see here these are not all, but most of the schools in our school district. The allergies and medical conditions have been turned into multi-select lists. Sports interested in, this one needs to be fixed. It didn't focus in on spring sports. It picked all sports. And then you could see the emergency room preference. These top three, these are all within 10-15 minutes of here in Dexter. So again, it used the context of the website to extract, schools. That also gave us locational information, which it then used to populate the emergency room preference. So I'm going to just call this DCS Sports Registration. We'll click go. That's going to generate a uniform model. So now I have a form, has all those fields populated, a bunch of context, specific to our school district, that I didn't have to create manually. Now that I have that form model, I can take it and author it to any of the destination low and no code platforms we support. I'm going to use Power Apps this time. I'm going to write it out to Dataverse. I'm going to set up a home view. This is just kind of a landing page that lets you manage the filled out instances of the form. So go ahead and set that up. This is going to generate the table in this case, and sometimes it creates more than one, but in this case it's just one. Download the MS app to my browser. You can see it created for MS app with 33 fields. I can go and look at the Dataverse entity if I want to. I can direct link to the Maker app. I brought it up already because it comes up a little bit slow sometimes. So here's my DCS sports registration. It's going to load this up into two screens, the landing page being the home view, but then it also has this secondary screen, which is the actual form itself. You can see all the fields are there, all the drop downs are there. Let's go ahead and run this real quick. Let's fill one out. So we'll create a new one. Not going to fill out the whole thing. All seen a Power App filled out, 9th grade. There are the schools. I can fill out as much of this or as little as I want, hit save, and there it is. There's my form. And come back in. Maybe I'm actually in 12th grade, hit save, and there it is, updated. So we went from, an idea, went from, years of experience to an idea, let Kudzu Bot generate an actual uniform model, and from that we were able to author a Power App with the supporting Dataverse table in 5-6 minutes. Hope you enjoyed. Contact us if you want to learn more.